Hello again, everyone. Welcome back. Today I'm reviewing a new cigar from Romeo and Julieta. This is the 1875 Romeo Julieta. And this is the Bully 5x50. Now you'll notice that this band is all about 1875, which is the year that Romeo and Julieta was formed in Cuba. See, they're quite proud of that. Two bands actually signifying it. There's your density. Now, this cigar is comprised of an Indonesian shade grown wrapper. The binder is aged Dominican Piloto, and the filler is aged Dominican and Olor. So this is the Bully 5x50, and it has a nice feel actually in the hand for such a small cigar. So let's get right to it. And these cigars debuted at the IPCPR in Las Vegas this year, and they will only be available in brick and mortar shops. So let's get right to it. Nice draw. Well, it's very odd, but the first notes and flavor notes that you're met with are pretty much like a very tangy orange citrus with hickory tones and cream tones. It's a sweet, tangy orange citrus with cedar aspects to it, hickory, cream. The pepper is a black pepper. And it's rated about a 7.5 here early on. That's very sweet. The cigar is very sweet. The citrus slash cedar, hickory, cream is very sweet flavor. There's nothing mistaking that, and it's actually pretty good. The creaminess filters over to the finish, and you can you can get the creaminess of on the finish immediately. It's not like it has to develop or you have to sit back and wait for something to happen. It happens immediately. It goes from the front end to the finish, and the cream is there immediately. Now there is a little lingering black pepper, but doesn't appear to be a lot. Just a touch at this point. So that's how we're starting, and to be honest with you, that's a very good start. So let's see where the 1875 Romeo Julieta goes from here. I'm probably close to an inch in, and the flavor assessment is pretty much spot on as far as what I gave you initially. Now, the reason I was surprised at those flavors, you might ask yourself, why is that so surprising? Because this is Dominican. Normally, I get those orange citrus notes in a Nicaraguan cigar, but there's definite citrus flavors mixed with cedar. And the hickory, for those of you who are familiar with hickory nuts, hickory trees, as I grew up in the South, and there were hickory trees at my grandparents' house. This is the same, actually what you would smell is sort of in a hickory tree, hickory nuts, found them on the ground. That's the way this tastes, the way that smelled to me when I was younger. Now the cigar is burning evenly, and actually along with those hickory nuts and the black pepper, there are aspects of red pepper in the cigar too right now. So I've got to see where that develops. But it seems like there's aspects of both, about black and red pepper. I want to let it establish and come to a little more fruition than it is right now. But the creaminess is there. Everything we talked about originally is there, and it's a very sweet cigar. Very, very sweet flavors in those citrus and cedar flavors. So I guess this is just confirming that what my initial assessment was. So let's see where we go from here. The cigar is mild to medium. There's nothing powerful about it, but it just has a lot of nice, sweet, tasty flavors. Right at the lower band. Flavor notes are about the same. We got a few roasted nut flavors mixing in on the front end. The hickory notes are still there, somewhat subdued, but your sweet notes of citrus/cedar are still going strong. Now, going back to the red pepper, it does appear to be some red pepper mixed in with the black, which is good. I'm a big fan of red pepper. Glad to have it when we can find it in any cigar. Now, the finish is still the heavy cream. It's a thick cream and quite sweet. And there is a buildup of a little more lingering pepper on the finish, which also appears to be a mix of black and red. So the black and red pepper apparently is here to stay, hopefully. So that's where we are. Well, we're down to the end, so let's wrap it up. In a nutshell, this is the best cigar to come from Altadas in years. I've reviewed many cigars that Altadas has put out, but this 1875 Romeo y Julieta is the best they put out in years. Now, here at the end, same notes. The same notes applied that I've been talking about the whole day. The roasted nuts had a little more influence, but your orange citrus cedar combination, quite sweet, quite pleasing. The red pepper, the black pepper, the cream notes, the lingering pepper on the finish, red and black, the incredibly sweet cream on the finish. Medium bodied, ended up medium bodied. So this is not a powerful cigar. This is a tasty cigar. If you smoke cigars for the power, forget this one. If you smoke cigars for the flavor, this is a great cigar. Romeo y Julieta has done a lot of different little changes here. They've had several other cigars come out, but this is a winner. I don't know what else to tell you, but people that have a similar palate to mine, and you've seen enough of my videos to know whether you do or not, but if you do, you will greatly enjoy this cigar. Now, this is the Bully 5x50. As you can see from the time, about an hour plus or minus you're going to get out of it. The larger sizes, I'd be curious, are the flavors holding true in the larger sizes? If so, hands down, this is just a winner of a cigar from Romeo y Julieta. For me, it gets a score of 94, and well earned. This is a very tasty cigar. Quite proud to say that. These should be on shelves anywhere that sells Altadas cigars, which is just about everywhere. And it's just something you should try and see for yourself. But for me, it's a winner. So there you have it, the 1875 Romeo y Julieta Bully 94.